Hello everyone, hope I am audible and visible. Welcome to your favorite YouTube channel BYJU'S Exam Prep. I am Deepak Mishra and in this class we will discuss LR0 and SLR1 parser. Fine. So already we have till now what we have done. We have finished lexical analyzer. We have finished LL1 parser, means top-down parser. Now in this class we will try to learn bottom-up parser, and in bottom-up parser, my dear friend, we will try to learn LR0 and SLR1. Be with me for half an hour. Definitely you are able to solve each question which is based on LR0 and SLR1. Okay. So, my dear friend, please join my Telegram link for daily dose to improve your concepts. If you have any question regarding GATE 2024, if you have any doubt, fine, please let me know. And also you can get here important notes, fine, and also like I will take your doubts also here, fine. Not I am only take doubt, like many faculty is here, fine, who will try to solve your problem. So my dear friend, bottom-up parser, fine. So I think bottom-up parser, everyone know how bottom-up parser will start, fine. It will start from the string and goes to the start symbol, fine. See here. So in bottom-up parser, we have LR parser and we have operator precedence parser. Fine. In LR parser, my dear friend, we have LR0 parser, we have SLR1 parser, we have CLR1 parser. All CLR is also called LR1 parser, and we have also what LALR1, my dear friend. We have also LALR1. Fine. See clearly here. See clearly. And one more, we have operator precedence parser. See, operator precedence parser is the only parser who will parse ambiguous as well as unambiguous grammar. Ambiguous as well as ambiguous, and you can write unambiguous grammar. This is the only parser who parse both ambiguous and unambiguous grammar. Fine. Let me tell you each and everything one by one. See clearly. What is the meaning of L? In exam they will ask. Meaning of L is nothing but left to right. Scan left to right. Fine. What is the meaning of R? It is nothing but reverse of rightmost derivation. The meaning of K is what? Number of look ahead symbol. Already we have seen, like in LL1 also, what is K? K is 1. Then you can read one input at a time. If K is 2, you can read 2 input at a time. I think you know what is the meaning of this one. Okay. So based on the classification of LR parser, my dear friend, fine, it is classified into 4 types. We have LR0, we have SLR1, we have CLR1, and what we have? We have what? LALR1, fine. It is nothing but, see clearly, the meaning of first L is nothing but left to right, scan left to right. The meaning of R is nothing but reverse of rightmost derivation. The meaning of 0 means what? It will not read any input symbol. See, 0 look ahead symbol here, fine. What is SLR1? Simple LR. It is called simple LR1. The meaning of L is same, it is left to right, and the meaning of R is also same, it is nothing but reverse of rightmost derivation. And 1 means it will read one input at a time. Okay. Now CLR1 means it is canonical LR1. It is what? Canonical LR1. Fine. Also it is called LR1. Also some people say it is LR1. Okay. And what we have, my dear friend, we have LALR1. LALR1 means what? Look ahead LR1. Okay, fine. Now, my dear friend, see clearly, these two based on LR0 item. Fine. These two based on LR0 item. These two based on LR1 item. Fine. These two based on LR1 item. LR0 and SLR1 is based on LR0 item, and CLR1 and LALR1, my dear friend, it is based on LR1 item. Are you getting my point? LR1 item. Okay. So what is LR0 item? See clearly, what is LR0 item? Let me tell you also. S goes to, let's suppose what we have. Let's suppose we have S goes to AA, and A goes to what we have. Let's suppose we have A/B. This is the grammar. So what is the LR0 item, my dear friend? Let me write here. See, A goes to dot A, let's suppose. See, A goes to dot A. This is nothing but LR0 item. So how to make LR0 item? Jump right hand side, put dot at leftmost place. See clearly, dot leftmost place. What is the meaning of this? See, till now you have not read any input. We have not read any input. Are you getting my point? This is nothing but LR0 item. A goes to dot A. It is LR0 item. The meaning of dot is here. The meaning of dot is here, my dear friend. You have not read input A till now. You have not read input A till now. See clearly, if I will write like this, S goes to, is it visual? I think, okay, I am writing here. S goes to, if I will write dot A. It is nothing but, my dear friend, it is nothing but, it is LR0 item, you know. And see, till now I have not read any input here. If it is S goes to A dot A, what does mean, my dear friend? I think everyone know. Now A has been, A input आपने read कर लिया है. A input को आपने read कर लिया. You have already read input A. Fine. Are you getting my point? You have already read input A. I think it is clear. I think it is clear to you. What is LR0 item, my dear friend? And how to make LR0 item? How to make LR0 item, my dear friend? Just jump right hand side, put dot at leftmost place. Fine. Dot leftmost place. Okay. Now LR1 item, my dear friend, it is nothing but, my dear friend, if I will see, see here, we have a grammar also, see, we have LR0 item also, and along with LR0 item, if we have look ahead symbol, let's suppose we have dollar. So this one is called what? LR1 item. This one is called LR1 item. See here, LR0 item along with look ahead symbol, totally is called what? LR1 item. I think this thing you know, fine. This thing you know, fine. Okay. Those who have doubt here, see, in LR0 as LR1, see, we make LR0 item, fine. We make LR0 item. And in CLR1 and LALR1, we make LR1 item, fine. Here, maybe it is not visible. I have written here LR0 item, fine, LR0 item. Here it is nothing but LR1 item. Okay, fine. This is help you to solve the question, my dear friend. This will help you. Now see clearly, some points you need to remember here. A substring of the input string that matches with the right hand side of any production is known as handle. See clearly, a substring of any input string that matches with the RHS of any production is known as what? Handle. Fine. Now, bottom-up parser is also known as shift-reduced parser. Fine. Bottom-up parser is based on reverse of rightmost derivation. Everyone know. Bottom-up parser has to detect the handle and reduce the handle. Yes. Bottom-up parser constructed for ambiguous, unambiguous grammar. Why? Because see, operator precedence parser is the type of bottom-up parser, and it will parse what? It will parse ambiguous grammar also. Fine. Bottom-up parser can be constructed for more grammar compared with the top-down parser. Yes, that's why it is more powerful than top-down parser. Bottom-up parser is more powerful than top-down parser. Yes, because it will accept more number of grammars. Fine. Bottom-up parser is faster than top-down parser. It is what? Faster also. So let me solve one question based on that. Let me solve one question. Fine. With the help of that, you are able to understand. Can you please solve this question? Let's suppose grammar is given. E goes to E plus T oblique T, and T goes to ID. Or you can take this grammar better. You can take this grammar. Let me. E goes to. Let me write this grammar. Thereafter we will solve problem. This is a problem only. E goes to T plus E. E goes to T plus E oblique T, and T goes to ID, my dear friend. T goes to ID. Can you please tell me, my dear friend, it is what? LR0 or not? LR0 or not? Or it is SLR1 or not? Fine, I am asking you. Fine, please tell me. So I am solving this question. I think everyone know how to solve this question. Fine, everyone know. So you need to make what? Augmented grammar. How to make augmented grammar? Take a new start state which derive old start state. What is the old start state or given start state? E. So E dash goes to E. You need to take, you need to make augmented grammar. How to make augmented grammar? Take a new start state which derive your given start state. Fine. Now my dear friend, in LR0 and SLR1, what we will do? We will make LR0 item. How to make LR0 item? Jump right hand side, put dot at the leftmost place. So this is nothing but LR0 item. And using closure and go to, what we do, my dear friend? Using closure and go to, we will what? Make the DFA. Fine. See clearly. So what is closure of this one? What is closure of this one? Everyone know. Closure of E dash goes to dot E. Everyone know. It is nothing but, see clearly, E dash. See, I think everyone know how to make LR0 item. Fine. Now find closure of this one. Closure of I is nothing but I itself. E dash goes to dot E. Fine. E dash goes to dot E. Whatever closure you are finding, fine, it will come same. It will come same, my dear friend. Fine. See here. Now see, after dot, what is this? After dot, what is this, my dear friend? This is variable. If it is a variable, then add the production from the grammar. Add the production from the grammar. So E goes to T plus E, and E goes to dot, E goes to T. Put dot here, put dot here. Fine. Now see clearly, once again after dot one, what happened? Variable is there. If variable is there, then add the grammar. T goes to dot ID. T goes to dot ID. Is that clear, my dear friend? That is the closure of this one. So that is nothing but my dear friend, I naught, you can say. I naught. Fine. First state of the DFA, you can say. See clearly what we have. E dash, see here E. So E dash goes to what we have. See, now go to your finding. E dash goes to E dot. E dash goes to E dot. So that is nothing but, my dear friend, let me tell, that is I1. I1. Okay. Now see clearly what happened. See clearly. Now what is the input here? T. T. What is the input here? T. You are making DFA, my dear friend. I think you know. You are making DFA. So see here, I am reading T from I0. So E goes to T. Dot will be shifted. So T dot plus E. T dot plus E. Are you getting my point? T dot plus E. T dot plus E. Fine. See clearly after dot what is there? Terminal is there. No problem. No need to add anything. See, this T also will go here because it is DFA. You cannot go at two different states. It is DFA, my dear friend. Are you getting my point? So this T also go here. So E goes to what? E goes to T dot. T dot. Fine. So this is nothing but, my dear friend, I2. This is nothing but I2. This is nothing but I2. What about this one? ID is the input. So T goes to ID. T goes to ID dot. T goes to ID dot. This is nothing but I3. Let me draw all the state of DFA. See clearly. Now, what about this one? What is the input here? Plus. What is the input here? Plus. Plus is the input. I think it is visible for everyone. What is the plus is the input? It is nothing but E goes to T dot will be shift plus dot E. Plus dot E. After dot what is there? Variable is there. If variable is there, you need to add the production. You need to add the production. So E goes to, can you please tell me? We need to add what? T plus E, and we need to add what? You need to add what? T, and see here, you need to put dot here, you need to put dot here, and T goes to what? ID, dot ID. Is that clear, everyone? Please reply. So this is nothing but your, so this is nothing but your state number. Okay, I'm just drawing here. Okay. Yeah, so this is state number. What you can write? Let me write here I3, I4. Okay, now this is already reduced. If dot will right hand side rightmost place, it means it has reduced. Now what about this one? It is also reduced. Now my dear friend, if you see clearly, what you will get here? What you will get? E is the input. For the very first one, E is the input. E is the input. Now it is nothing but E goes to T plus E dot. T plus E dot. Am I right? T plus E dot. Okay. T plus E dot. Now see clearly, what is the input here? What is the input here? T. Input here is T. It is nothing but T dot plus E, and E goes to T dot. So I think T will be go here. Everyone know T will be go here. It will be go to I2. It will be go to I2. Fine. And what about T goes to ID? It will go here. ID, it will go here. Fine. It will go here. Okay. ID will be go here. Now my dear friend, how many states we have? So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have total 6 states. 0 to 5 means 6 states we have. I am not making here all table here, but observe carefully. What they will ask, might be they will ask, see clearly here. See, we have 3 type of items. I think everyone know. Items, everyone know. We have 3 types of item. One we have what? Shift item. Okay. And one we have, my dear friend, please tell me, we have what? Shift item. We have reduce item. And what we have? We have, my dear friend, state item. Let me tell you these all items because this is necessary to solve any problems. So we have shift item, reduce item, and state item. What is shift item, my dear friend? Can you please tell me? What is shift item? So shift item is nothing but, see clearly. Shift item is nothing but, see, any after dot any terminal is there. If after dot any terminal is there, like T goes to dot ID. So on ID I am shifting on S3. On ID I am shifting on S3. So this is nothing but, this one is what? Shift item. T goes to dot ID. After dot, if it is terminal, means shift item. It is shift item. See, after dot, if it is variable, it is state item. It is a state item. After dot, if it is variable, it is a state item. Fine. See here, now dot is in right hand side rightmost place. It is reduce item. See, dot is right hand side rightmost place. It is reduce item. Fine. Now my dear friend, if you see clearly, sir, this is reduce item. No. See, this is your part of augmented grammar. This is not reduction, my dear friend. Only for the acceptance purpose I have taken this grammar. Fine. So this is not reduction. This is not reduction, my dear friend. See clearly. Now if someone asks you, sir, it is LR0. LR0. So my dear friend, see clearly here. Is there any problem here? No problem. See, this is what only for the acceptance. Here, see here. Here we have shifting. See here. After dot plus is there. I told you. If after dot shift, if after dot terminal is there, it is shifting. It is shifting. If after dot terminal is there, it is shifting. See clearly. So shifting on plus, and see it is what reduction. Reduction. So my dear friend, what I will do? I will go on. See here. I will go to the I2 state. I2 state. See, I think everyone know we have what action part and we have go to part. Fine. We have what action part and go to part. Go to part. So in action part, what we have? We have terminal. So here what we have? We have plus ID and dollar. Plus ID and dollar. Fine. Dollar. In go to part, we have variable. So we have what? E and T. So in LR0, I think everyone know what I have done. What I will do? Blindly I will write here reduction. Reduction part. Blindly I will write. And which reduction is this one? See 1 and 2. See here, this is first one, this is second one. Production, this is third one. So this one is what? Second, see, second one only. So I will write here R2, R2, R2 in action part. R2, R2 in action part. And here my dear friends, see clearly R2, R2 in action part. Are you getting my point? And on plus also we are shifting. And plus also we are shifting. Shifting on what? S4. So I will write here S4, R2. So see clearly we have what? Shift reduce conflict. S4, R2. See here, we have shift reduce conflict. So see here, no need to draw the table. They will ask you whether the grammar is LR0 or not. See, LR0 or not. My dear friend, this grammar is not LR0. Why? Because we have a shift reduce conflict. This state is called whether problem is happening, problem is arising. It is called inadequate state. So this state is what? Inadequate state. Maybe in exam they will ask you how many inadequate state are there? How many in ADEQUATE? How many inadequate state are there? Maybe in exam they will ask you. See clearly here. So how many inadequate state we have, my dear friend? How many inadequate state we have? Here we have, my dear friend. Here we have one inadequate state. See clearly here. Because we are shifting on plus, fine, and reduction here. Fine. Is there any problem here? If you see clearly. Is there any problem here? Is there any problem? Can you please tell me? See, it is nothing but see. It is what? Dot E. It is state item. No problem. It is state item. This is shifting, no problem. So state item will never create any problem. State item will never create. This state item will never create any problem. Fine. Problem will happening when on the same state we are shifting also and reduction is also there. When we are shifting also, shifting on some item and reduction is also there. Then there is a problem. So this grammar is definitely not LR0. Not LR0. But what about SLR1? So in SLR1, I think everyone know. Reduction entry will not be same. Reduction entry will be changed. Everything is same. If someone asks, sir, can I say number of state is same as in LR0 and SLR1? Yes, you can say. Number of state are same in LR0 and SLR1. Yes, definitely. It are same only. See, go to entry is also same. Go to entry is also same. Fine. Shift also same. But reduction entry will be changed. Reduction entry will be changed. So how reduction entry? See here. So E equals to T dot. We need to follow up this one. What is follow of E? Follow of E is nothing but, see clearly, follow of E. I think is here. Follow of E is nothing but, see clearly, it is follow of E only. It is dollar. So see, now my dear friend, now R2 will be go here only, in dollar only. Fine. R2 will be go in dollar only, my dear friend. So here we don't have any reduction. Fine. Even though we have S4 here, S4 and this is dash, see here. So we don't have any shift reduce conflict. So see, in SLR1, we don't have any shift reduce conflict. Just I see, I am just giving you a glimpse like how you can approach LR0 and SLR1, fine. And I will also give some points regarding this, fine. I think this one is clear to you. So see, make sure you know shift item. Shift item means after dot terminal. Reduce item means dot will be in right hand side rightmost place. State item means after dot variable is there. So in I2 is an inadequate state. See, what about I2? What about I3? I3 is not inadequate. We have what? Only one reduction. Fine. What about I4? I4 no problem, I5 no problem, fine. So this grammar is what? SLR1 but not LR0. Okay, I think this one is clear. Now my dear friend, so here I have written here like procedure to construct LR parsing table. So obtain the augmented grammar for the given grammar as we write before, fine. Take a new start state which derive your given start state. Create the canonical collection of LR items, fine. And after draw the DFA and prepare the parse table based on LR item, fine, using closure and go to, fine. Now this, I think you know this, the table will look like this. We have action part, in action part we have a terminal and followed by dollar also, fine. I have, see clearly I have written here, see clearly, plus ID and dollar, fine. Yeah. So, and this is what go to part, we have what? Non-terminal. Now some point here, see some point here. Shift entries are same and identical in LR0 and SLR1. Maybe they will ask which of the following is true. See clearly, shift entry are same. Shift entry are same, my dear friend. Or you can say identical in LR0 and SLR1. Reduce entry may be different in LR0 and SLR1. We have seen in the previous question where reduce entry is different, fine. Go to parts are identical in LR0 and SLR1. Go to part is same only. Go to part is same because see variable number will come only. In variable part number will come only. Action part may different. Action part may different in LR0 and SLR1. Action part may different in LR0 and SLR1. Why? Because maybe reduction entry will be different. Reduction entry will be different. SLR1 parser can be constructed for more grammar than LR0 parser. Therefore, SLR1 parser is more powerful than LR0. Fine. Every LR0 grammar is SLR1, but every SLR1 grammar need not be LR0. If it is LR0, you can say it is what? SLR1 ES. And why you are telling SLR1 is powerful? You see the previous question. It was not LR0, but it is SLR1. So it can accept more number of grammar. That's why you are telling. Fine. Okay. Now, every LL1 grammar need not to be LR0 and vice versa. See, every LL1 grammar. See, if grammar is LL1, you cannot comment about LR0. If grammar is LL1, you cannot comment about SLR1. Fine. Many people have doubt here. See, if it is LL1, you cannot say it is LR0. If it is LL1, you cannot say about SLR1 and vice versa. But if it is LL1, it is CLR1 definitely. Fine. It is LR1 or CLR1. Okay. So now we are solving some question. I have given some idea about LR0 and SLR1. In this question, they have asked, my dear friend, consider the following LR0 item corresponding to the grammar above. Fine. And they are telling here, see, these are the items they have given. Which item is this one? This is what? This is what, my dear friend? Please tell me. State item. After dot, variable is there. This is what? Shift item. This is what? Shift item. This is what? State item. Fine. This is what? Once again is state item. After dot, variable is there. State item. Okay. Given the items above, which two of them will appear in the same set in the canonical set of items for the grammar? So they are telling here which of the following will appear in the same set in the canonical set of items from the grammar. So either what you can do, you just what, my dear friend, what you do, you just try to find the DFA, find DFA and just take whether it is on same state or not. But if you see clearly, my dear friend, if you see clearly, it is happening like any one of them will be on same state. See clearly here. Can you please let me know? See, this is common sense also. Even though if you want, let me write here S dash goes to dot S. If you want, S dash goes to dot S. Augmented grammar I made, and I will make LR0 item. Now I am finding closure of this one. I think you know. So S dash goes to dot S. It will come. Then the after dot variable is there. So this one will become. Fine. This one will become. Due to this one will become. Due to this one will become. Due to this one will become. Fine. So this is nothing but your I naught, my dear friend, I naught. Now, if you see clearly, my dear friend, here I think everyone know. If S is the input, S dash goes to S dot. Fine, S dash goes to S dot. It is nothing but I1. What about this one? What is the input here? What is the input? Input is S here, and here also what input is S. So it will go on the same state because you are making DFA. So it is nothing but see here S goes to, I am writing here S goes to. Let me just remove this. S goes to what we have, my dear friend? We have S goes to dot will be shift S dot star E. See, S dot star E. Are you getting my point? See, dot will be shift. Go to your finding na, and it will go to the same state. Why? Because DFA na, DFA. So from I0, if you are getting S, my dear friend, you will go on the same state only. Fine. Now see clearly what is the input here? E. E. So S goes to E dot. Fine. E dot. What is the input here? F. So see clearly E goes to F dot plus E. What about this one? This is also F. So E goes to F dot. E goes to F dot. See, this will go in the same state. What is this one? F goes to ID. F goes to ID. Fine, I am writing here. F goes to ID. ID dot. Now, my dear friends, see clearly here. Now, now star will come. See here, S star dot E. So see clearly, this is already completed. Now here input is star. So S goes to S star dot E. Fine, S star dot E. See, if it is E, my dear friend, you need to add what? You need to add E goes to F plus E. Fine, and you need to go E goes to dot F due to this E. So dot F plus E and dot F, and F goes to what? ID. Dot ID. So if you see clearly here, see, S goes to S star dot E dot F plus E dot F and ID. Here they have written F dot plus E, F dot plus E. My dear friend, definitely it will not at same state, because see here dot will be read, now dot you have read the input F here. So definitely it will not come at the same state. Definitely, see clearly, it will not come at the same state. Fine. Here also, now I think it is completed. We have done this. Now if you see to this one, what we have, dot will be shifted. Dot will be shifted. It is nothing but E goes to F plus dot E. And due to this E, we will add what? Dot F plus E dot F dot ID. So definitely all C, either 1 or 2 or 3, it will not see appear in the same state. Definitely. So answer will be what? None of the above. Even though if you want, you can try. You can make all the DFA, but definitely, my dear friend, these all state are never will be on the same state. Fine. ये हमारे जो तीनों आइटम है वो सेम स्टेट में नहीं होंगे. Fine. Is that clear? Please reply. Fine. If you want, you can write here. Fine. If someone want. Fine. I think it is clear now. Fine. Okay, I'm moving. It is clear. If you want, you can make. I don't have a space, but yeah, you can make here. Fine. I'm writing here. What is the input plus? So I will write here E goes to F plus dot E. Now due to E, my dear friend, I will add what? Due to E, I will add what, my dear friend? Dot F plus E. Fine. And I will add what? Dot F, and F goes to ID. F goes to dot ID. So anyhow, it will not on the same state. Fine. Is that clear? Okay. Now see clearly this grammar. S goes to ASA, BS oblique C is this grammar they have asking about. Whether this is LL1 but not LR0. LL1 but not LR0. Please reply everyone. LL1 but not LR0. LR1 but not LR1. Both LL1 and LR1, and neither LL1 nor LR1. What is the answer for this one? See clearly here. If you see, what is first of ASA? A. What is first of BS? B. What is first of CC? C. See, it is nothing but it is disjoint. It is disjoint. Fine. See here, disjoint only. A intersection, B intersection is 5. So you can say it is nothing but LL1. And if the grammar is LL1, it is what? LR1 also. So I think you can go with C option. C option. C option is right. Fine. C option is right. See, pairwise disjoint. So see, first of ASA is A, first of BS is what? B, and first of C is what? C, my dear friend. It is nothing but C, pairwise disjoint. Okay. Okay, can you please try this question? The canonical set of item is given below. Fine, they have given this state. Now the input symbol less than the set has. Even though the input symbol, so on this one, I think input will be greater than. It will not be less than. It will not be less than, my dear friend. The input, see here, actually in the question they have given less than. So you will not get input anyhow less than you will not get. You will get only greater than. You will get only greater than. So I think, yeah. So for this one, as of now, what you can assume we don't have any shift reduce or reduce conflict. Clearly here on this state, if you are talking about, see, can we have conflict here? See, it is shifting. See, it is shifting. It is reduction. On this state, it is what? Conflict. if I'm talking about this state, it is shifting, my dear friend, shifting. After dot, if terminal is there, it is shifting. See here, it is what? See, dot in right hand side, rightmost place. Dot is right hand side, rightmost place. So it is what? Reduction. So this is reduction, this is shifting. So at this state we have SR conflict. We have SR conflict. Fine, here we have SR conflict. Are you getting my point? But they are talking about on input symbol. So we don't have any input symbol. We don't have any input symbol. Even though you transition, if you do transition on greater than here, fine, what will be happening? S goes to L, fine, and greater than dot R. If R is a variable, I think R production they have not given also, fine. So I think this question is incorrect only, fine. But as of now, what you can comment, see, if you talk about this state, we have SR conflict. We have SR conflict in LR0. Fine. In LR0 we have SR conflict. What about SLR1? SLR1 means we need to find follow of Q. Even though grammar has not given, you cannot comment anything. Fine. Okay. So this grammar as of now you can say it is not LR0 due to SR conflict. Okay. Now this question they have asked, among simple LR, SLR, canonical LR, look ahead LR, which of the following pair identify the method that is very easy to implement and method that is most powerful in that order? Fine. I think no, CLR is most powerful than any other parser. Fine. And see clearly they are asking about here SLR, canonical LR and look ahead. So among those, SLR is easy to implement. See here, so SLR and canonical LR is the answer. See here, SLR and canonical LR is the answer. Fine. CLR is most powerful. See, CLR. Fine. Then greater than LALR. Now, my dear friend, what we have? We have what? SLR. And then what we have? LR0. Okay. Fine. So answer is SLR and canonical LR. Okay. Now, see this question also. Which of the following statement about parser are correct? Fine. Even though we will see this one in detail in tomorrow class also. Fine. What is canonical LR? So CLR is more powerful than SLR. Yes. CLR is most powerful parser. SLR is more powerful than LALR. No. LALR is more powerful than SLR. SLR is more powerful than canonical LR. No. This is also wrong. SLR is more powerful than no. Canonical LR, I told you, is most powerful parser because it will accept more number of language. So yeah. But practically we use LALR, you know, look ahead LR. So yeah, answer is what? First one only. So canonical LR is most powerful than SLR. Okay. Now, in this question they have asked, see, closure of this one. The number of item in set go to I0 less than. Fine, I0 less than. So they are asking about how many items will be there. See clearly, so you need to find the what? See, I0 and less than. Fine. So this is nothing but I0. If you see clearly, S dash goes to, this is the augmented grammar. If you find closure, so S dash goes to dot S. Due to this S, this grammar will be added. So I'm writing here, I'm writing a dot ID. And due to this, I think, yes, am I right? What we have, let me write here, augmented grammar given below. Okay. Okay, let me just find out. So closure of this one I'm just finding out. Okay, closure. So it is nothing but you write here S dash goes to dot S. Due to this S, we need to add the production. S goes to dot L and what? Dot ID. See my dear friend, see, hi Shudip, hi. See, due to see here, see my dear friend, after dot whatever is there, terminal is there. So no need to add the production. After dot terminal is there, no need to add the production. So my dear friend, they are asking about I0 on this one. Okay, this is I0, my dear friend. This is I0. So if you write I0, this one, my dear friend, let me write here. So S dash goes to dot will be shift. Dot will be shift. You are finding go to. So dot will be shift. It is nothing but, fine. See clearly, it is nothing but dot will be shift. So this symbol dot L closing bracket. Now after dot, what is there? L is there. L is a variable. So you need to add the production. L goes to dot L comma S, and my dear friend, L goes to dot L comma S. Fine. And what we have? And L goes to what we have, my dear friend, dot S. Due to this S, what we need to add? We need to add, my dear friend, due to this S, we need to add what? S goes to dot L and dot ID. Dot ID. Fine. So I think they have asked this one only. Fine. So how many items are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 items are there. Fine. So you can say 5 items. Answer will be what? 5. You can cross check once. See clearly. They are asking about I0 on less than symbol, whatever, less than symbol. Fine. So see here, I0 on less than. I am on I0 less than. So see clearly. So dot, see here, dot will be shift. So dot will be shift here. Dot will be shift. After dot, what is there? What is there, my dear friend? L. L is a variable. So then add the production. Add the production from the grammar. So we have L goes to L comma S oblique S. L comma S oblique S. So my dear friends, here after dot once again variable is there. So if you add, you can add this grammar only. No need to write once again here. Maybe in case of CLR it will be changed, but here you need not to add. Maybe because look ahead symbol will be changed. Maybe. Fine. Okay. See clearly here. So dot L comma S and dot S here. Now my dear friend, due to this S, we need to add a production once again. See here. So dot L and dot ID. Fine. After dot terminal, after dot terminal. So how many items are there? Number of items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is the answer. Okay. Is that clear, my dear friend? Please reply. Now, which of the following kinds of derivation is used by LR parser? LR parser, my dear friend. LR parser is nothing but, everyone know, rightmost in reverse. Rightmost in reverse. Okay, rightmost in reverse. Okay, can you please try this question? Consider the following augmented grammar with the set of terminals they have given. Fine, and they are asking about what is go to I0 less than. Can you please tell me? Okay, B. Yes, B is the right answer for the previous one. Yes. Before that one, it is clear. This one is clear. Okay, you can try for this one. So if you find closure of this one, everyone know. So you need to make what? LR0 item they are talking about. Fine. They have written what? Consider the augmented grammar with this one set of terminals. Fine. You need to find this one. This is LR0 item only. This is LR0 item only, you know. So okay, I am finding closure of this one. Fine. Closure of this one. It is nothing but, see here, closure of I is I. I am copying same as it is. S dash goes to dot S. After dot C, it is variable. If it is variable, add the production. S goes to what? Dot S hash CS. Fine. Dot SS. Fine. What we have? Dot SS. And what we have? Dot S at the rate. Fine. Dot S at the rate. And what we have? Dot opening bracket S closing bracket. And what we have? We have dot A, dot B and dot C. Fine. Anything else? Yeah, no. Fine. Now my dear friend, now they are asking about, see I0, see here, what is the input? This one. What is the input? This one. So input this one they are asking about. Fine. So what I will write? Okay, I am writing here. So S dash goes to, it is nothing but, see here, dot will be shift. So I think you know, this one dot S closing bracket. So after dot, what is there? Variable is there. So if variable, then add the production. So I will adding the production. S goes to dot S hash CS. Due to this S, I am adding all. Obviously this S also here. Fine. So might be if it will be CLR, it will be good question. CLR or LLR. Fine. It will be very good question. But it is also good. See clearly. So let me add here. Now S goes to what we have? Dot SS. Dot S at the rate. Fine. Dot opening bracket S closing bracket. Fine. Dot A. Dot B. Dot C. Fine. So how many items we have? Can you please tell me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 will be the answer for this one. If you have doubt, you can ask me. Please reply. If someone have doubt, yeah, 8 is the right answer. For this one, 8 is the right answer. Fine. Okay. See clearly. So what I told here, see, number of states. If you observe clearly, number of states in LR0 is same as what? Number of states in SLR1. Fine. Because DFA will not be changed. Why it is happening? Because DFA is same. DFA is same, my dear friend. That's why number of states in LR0 is same as number of states in SLR1. Fine. The next point, what you can observe here, shift entries are same. Shift entries are same. Fine. Even see here, go to entry is also same. Go to entries are same. Fine. Now my dear friend, shift entry are same, go to entry are same. Fine. Can you please tell me? Reduction entries are different. Reduction entries may or may not, or you can say may be different. Fine. May or may not be different. Fine. May or may not be, or you can reduction entry different. Reduction entries are different, or you can write may or may not be. Sometime it may happen, it will be same. Sometime it may happen, it will be different. May or may not be different. So you can say it different only. Fine. So answer will be what? It will be different only. Okay. Reduction entry is different. Fine. See here SLR1 is more powerful than LR0. More powerful. Okay. Some people might have doubt in this question. See clearly, I have seen clearly. S goes to, let's suppose we have A, B. Fine. We have B, A. And let's suppose we have A goes to null and B goes to null. Some people have doubt in this question. Sir, okay, maybe in question they will ask number of inadequate state, whether it is LR0 or SLR1 or not. LR0 or SLR1 or not. Fine. Maybe in exam they will ask. See clearly here. So you need to make augmented grammar and everything. See clearly augmented grammar. So S dash goes to what? Dot. S dash goes to S. You need to make LR0 item. Put dot here. You need to find closure. Everyone now closure. Closure of I is I. S dash goes to dot S. Due to this S, I will add what? Dot A, B. Fine. This is nothing but dot B, A. And this is nothing but, see clearly, due to this A, I will add this production. A goes to dot null. B goes to dot null. So my dear friends, see clearly here. Dot null means it is null on, it is dot only. Fine. Because without reading any input, it will go to the final state. Fine. So here it is nothing but reduction. So on the very first state, my dear friend, on I0, we have reduction entry. We have reduction in LR0. We have a reduction in LR0, my dear friend. It is reduction, my dear friend. This is reduction, this is reduction. So you can say, see, is there any conflict here? Is there any conflict? Yes, we have reduced conflict here. We have reduced conflict here. See clearly, here we have a state item. After dot, if variable, state item. After dot, variable, state item. This is what? Only for the acceptance purpose. See, as variable only. See, my dear friend, see clearly here. Dot null means it is reduction. Dot null means reduction. So my dear friend, it is definitely not LR0. It is not LR0. Not LR0. Why? Why? Because RR conflict. But you cannot say, you cannot guarantee in what? SLR1. You need to find what? Follow of A. What is follow of A? A and B. What is follow of B? B and A. So my dear friend, see clearly, here also what we have at same state, in front of A and B we have a conflict. So it is also what? It is not LR0 also and not SLR1 also. Not SLR1 also. Fine. Not SLR1. Why? Why? Because see here, follow of A is nothing but A and B. Follow of B is nothing but B and A. So my dear friend, in A and B what we have? We have conflict. We have what? R3, R4. Fine. I think you are getting my point, what I am trying to say. Where it is visible, let me draw here. Fine. What we have? We have A, B and dollar. Fine. So on I0 state, I will write here R3. See R3. Fine. Blindly here R4. In case of what? LR0. In case of what? LR0. But in case of SLR1, follow of A and B. So here R3, R4. Here also R3, R4. Fine. Here R3, R4. Here we don't have. Fine. Here we don't have. Fine. Are you getting my point? Here it is blank. So here see clearly we have what? Conflict here. So it is also not SLR1. It is not also LR0. Fine. So yeah, if you want you can drive full. S dash goes to S dot. No problem. I1. This is I0. A is the input. S goes to A dot A dot small a b. Fine. You can try by yourself also. Fine. A dot A B. And my dear friend, see clearly here. So this is nothing but state number I2. Because the after dot small a input is there. No problem. What is the input? This is state item only. S goes to B dot BBA. This is nothing but I3. Fine. Now my dear friend, see clearly. Now my dear friend, you can try, if you want you can try here. A is the input here. So S goes to, we have A dot AB. Now we need to add the production. What is A goes to? A goes to dot. because null all, A goes to dot. So it is nothing but, my dear friend, see clearly, this is nothing but I4. But many people observe here, sir, it is also problem. No, it is state item, dot A, it is reduction, no problem. See, after dot, what is there? Capital letter is there. State item, it is reduction. State item does not create any problem. State item problem create नहीं करता है. State item कोई problem create नहीं करता है. See clearly? There is no problem here. Here, no problem. It is not inadequate state. That state is inadequate state because we have a conflict here. What about this one? What about this one? Okay, I am writing here. S goes to, we have B dot BA. And B goes to dot. So it is, this one is also not any problem, I5. Why? Because this is what is state item. See, after dot B, variable is there, state item. This is reduction, no problem, my dear friend. Okay, now if you see clearly, now what we have this one, I think, fine. Yeah, now we have this one. So input is what? A. So what we have, S goes to A dot B, A dot B, my dear friend. Now, my dear friend, see clearly, dot, terminal is there, no problem. Now it is nothing but I6. If you see clearly here, let me draw here. So what we have, S goes to B dot A. Fine. It is nothing but I7. Am I right? You can just check it whether the number I have written correct or not. Fine. Now we have what? B. So S goes to A B dot I8, and here what we have, S goes to B A dot I9. So my dear friend, total we have 10 states and we have only one inadequate state, and this grammar is not LR0 and not CLR1, fine, not CLR1. Okay, so if the grammar is LR0, I am telling, if the grammar is LR0, it is definitely SLR1, fine. But see, if it is SLR1, need not to be LR0. Fine, already we have written. If you see clearly here we have written some point. See clearly, every LR0 grammar is SLR1, but every SLR1 grammar need not be LR0. If it is LR0, it is definitely SLR1. Fine, but every SLR1 grammar need not to be LR0. Okay, so we have done all question. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Shift entry are same. Reduction entry may be different. Go to also same. Go to part only contain number, my dear friend. Fine. So go to entry also same. Shift entry also same. Only reduction entry will be different. Fine. Number of state will also same because you are making DFA. See, this is, my dear friend, test series. Please join the test series. If you want to do, like, if you want to achieve good gate rank, my dear friend, test series is important because you cannot do silly mistakes. Sometimes people do silly mistake while solving the problem, because we are a human being, we can do mistake, but practice makes anyone perfect. Fine, either like any human perfect, you can say. Fine, human also, animal also, fine. But my dear friend, if you give the test, fine, definitely your confidence will increase and you are able to crack gate with very good marks. Okay, so yeah, 27th September, Richa Gupta ma'am is taking class on 7:30 p.m. my dear friend, 7:30 p.m. you can join this class. And 1st October, my dear friend, if you want to get maximum scholarship, you can give the test and definitely you'll get maximum scholarship. Fine. And please join this one. This workshop is important, how to crack gate in 120 days. Fine. So ma'am will tell you about the strategy and all, everything. Fine. Now you can join the our vision crash course, gate 2024. Fine. The course has been already started and limited seats are available. You can join. And this is my Telegram link. Fine. You can join this Telegram link for more updates. And please like and share it if you find fruitful. Fine. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me. I am waiting for 1 more minute. If you have doubt, you can ask me. If anyone have a small doubt, you can ask me. Please reply. Does anyone have doubt? Okay, so thank you so much. Good night. We'll see you.